Coming up on the Dave Dabbah Big Show, what does the state of Nevada, Bank of America, one night stands, and Mark Davis have in common? Okay, go ahead and cue the cool intro music now.
Big Show, presented by Seat77.com. As always, Dave Dabbah is coming to you live from the Super Plus Seat 77 broadcast studio in the heart of Silicon Valley. Now, Dave Dabbah.
North America, welcome to the Dave Dabbah Big Show. Today we begin with one night stands in Las Vegas, because that is exactly what Mark Davis and the Oakland Raiders had with Sheldon Adelson when he pulled his money out of the $1.9 billion deal that would have moved the Oakland Raiders to Las Vegas. Now, that one night stand has been extended by, and this is hard to believe, but Bank of America has come to the rescue of Mark Davis, the National Football League, and the $750 million of free money that the state of Nevada is offering the Raiders to move them to Las Vegas. This deal that is about to get done is an amazing deal if you look at it from the start to the finish. Mark Davis, who is the owner of the Oakland Raiders, most of the time, honestly, looks like a babbling idiot. And he has been able to find billions of dollars in Las Vegas 2 times in the last 2 months. It's amazing to me, but this deal is going to get done. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think that there are any owners that are not going to vote for this deal? Look, the Raiders just need 24 out of 32 billionaires to say yes to $750 million of free money from the state of Nevada. That is not going to happen. This deal will get done. I would also like to point out that they are securing the additional $650 million they needed from the Bank of America. And trust me, when you look into the Bank of America and the ties that the B of A has with some of these other National Football League billionaires, you will certainly be able to see a tree that leads you to believe that this deal was definitely going to get done once they got involved. Look, 32 owners, ties to Bank of America, and $750 million on the sidelines just sitting there waiting for the National Football League to gobble it up. They're like Pac-Man, and they got some extra power things that they can gobble up and just take, and that's what the National Football League is doing as it runs through all of these states, just trying to get more money out of these states so that they'll build these stadiums for their teams that are going to make billions and billions of dollars on television contracts where commercials are played and aren't watched. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I guarantee you, a little bit later this month when the vote comes, the Raiders will get at least 24 votes for this deal to go through. So now the question is, what is an Oakland Raider home game in Las Vegas really going to look like? And just imagine the Carolina Panthers fly into town to play the Las Vegas Raiders. Let me ask you this question. Are there going to be more Panther fans at the game than Raider fans? Because I'll tell you this, if you go to an Oakland Raider game today in Oakland, and you go to the game, about 90% of the fans there are dressed up in black. There are 10% of alternative fans that are fans of the opposing team that have the guts to wear the colors of the opposing team. And by the way, the Raider fans respect that, unless you're a Charger fan, because that's a whole other thing. But if you're a Viking fan like me and you went to an Oakland Raider game in Las Vegas and I wore my Viking gear, they respect that. They would not respect me cheering for the Vikings wearing black. These are real National Football League fans, and I have to say this: a lot of these fans are going to be priced out of the Vegas market, and They might be able to get out there for a game once a year, but that's going to be it. Certainly, they will build a new fan base in Las Vegas. But back to the Carolina Panthers. What is it? Is it going to be like 60, 70% of the fans in the stadium when the Raiders are playing what is supposed to be a home game will be fans of the opposing team? Look, I'm going to tell you this right now. The only home game that the the only home game that the Las Vegas Raiders are going to play is going to be in Los Angeles when they play the Chargers. Okay, North America, thanks so much for all of your support. The Dave Dabbah Big Show is available all over the place. We're on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spreaker, iTunes Video. We are on iHeartRadio as well. For the Dave Dabbah Big Show, I'm Dave Dabbah, reminding you that not everyone can be a champion, Ron Rivera, but everyone, and I do mean everyone, can act like one can. And good luck, North America, because in this era of Donald Trump lying to us all, you're going to need it.